Are you Erin?
Yes.
Let's take a seat. So please introduce yourself briefly.
My name is Erin, and I'm a junior student in National Tsinghua University, and I'm majored in accounting. I'm an easygoing, hardworking, and responsible person. While studying, I attend a club named Alumni of Thailand, and because of those personalities mentioned above, I was selected to be the vice president of the club. And while I was the vice president, our club was ranking the most excellent in the club evaluation. And to me, I think accounting is like a systematical and logical knowledge. And once you understand the key concept, you can apply them to almost all kinds of situations. So I really interested in studying accounting. National Tsinghua Accounting Graduate School has a great reputation, so I hope I can get into National Tsinghua Accounting Graduate School and learn more about accounting.
Please read this article and express your thoughts about it.
Right now. Okay. The whole article?
Yes.
Financial reporting under IFRS is relevant for investor, but is it reliable and comparable? The advent of global capital markets requires investors to compare firms across countries if they are to build efficient and well-balanced portfolios. Despite their limitation, financial statements remain a critical resource for investors, and the use of a common set of accounting standards by firms across countries should facilitate the task of analysis, investment managers and investors. In that regard, the perceived need for harmonization and comparability in the financial statement has led to the emergence of international financial reporting standards as the dominant template for financial reporting in most countries around the world. Canada will be joining the parade in 2011 for organizations that are publicly accountable. Such a transition raised some questions. For instance, does IFRS meet the stated goals with respect to financial statements, such as improving their relevance, quality, especially their representativeness, and comparability? We review the evidence about these questions from other countries having adopted IFRS. We then conjecture as to the expected impact of IFRS adoption on Canadian capital markets. How can we know if accounting standard harmonization works? In 2005, publicly listed entities from all European Union countries switched from their national accounting standard to IFRS for consolidated statements. A common basis for financial reporting was deemed essential to ensure economy and capital market integration. Currently, the U.S. is the only large economy adhering to locally determined accounting standards. China has adopted IFRS-inspired standard, while Japan has published a roadmap toward IFRS adoption in 2016. Canada's Accounting Standard Board has decided that publicly accountable firms will have to report in accordance to IFRS in 2011. Does IFRS affect accounting quality? IFRS provide managers with extensive discretion in financial reporting. For instance, while US GAAP contain numerous rules and bright lines to specify the application of a particular standard, IFRS differs more to professional judgment. Moreover, in many respects, IFRS is much less conservative than current Canadian and US GAAP, the possibility to revalue capital assets being a key illustration. Finally, at the time of adoption, IFRS allows managers to make several standard exemption choices, which will impact future earnings. A large-scale study compares the level of discretionary accruals pre- and post-IFRS adoption. Accruals reflect the measurement of accounts receivable inventories provisions. Overall, it can be inferred that at both the country and firm levels, the adoption of IFRS doesn't translate into an improvement of quality of financial reporting. Effective enforcement by institutional and market forces is necessary to ensure that IFRS adoption leads to an improvement in the quality of financial statement.
So please express your thoughts.
My thought, you mean explain the whole article?
Yeah.
I think the first paragraph is about the IFRS has become a trend in the world. And the second paragraph, this article tried to explain, is IFRS really suitable, and is IFRS really improving the comparative and relevance of financial statements? And the following paragraph, I think it tried to make a projection of the outcomes after Canada implements IFRS. And the article provides some evidence. For example, it mentioned IFRS is much less conservative than current Canadian and US GAAP, and IFRS allows managers to make several standard exemption choices which will impact future earnings. And as the last paragraph, it makes some comparison with the accounts receivable, inventory provision, and it makes a conclusion IFRS doesn't translate into an improvement of the quality of financial reporting. That's all.
Okay. After the paragraph, why do you want to apply for accounting graduate school instead of working?
Instead of working?
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot I need to learn. And entering National Zhengzhi Accounting Graduate School, and there are a lot of excellent professors. So I think I can learn more and be more, have ability to face the practical experiences.
So comparing to others, what is your advantages?
My advantages? I think I'm a hardworking, responsible, and easygoing person, and I'm willing to learn new things. And I have had a part-time job, so because of the part-time job, I learned a lot of experience life. I can stand the pressure and being optimistic when facing difficulties.
What accounting aspect do you want to choose as your topic of research?
Topic research. I think I'm pretty interested in the relationship between income tax and financial accounting, because income tax and financial accounting are closely linked to our life. And I really wonder how financial accounting can affect income tax and how tax system affect financial accounting.
Okay, so thanks for your attendance to our interview.
Oh, thank you.